Hey everybody, welcome back to What She Said right here on redmediaradio.com. And if you are actually viewing us, welcome. We are on YouTube. And so tonight's topic is you know what? I am basing this topic around something that is going on, and I guess you would say the hip hop community. We don't usually do this, but these people are like my favorite young couple. In my head, they are my son and daughter-in-law. Adorable. Love this couple. Beautiful couple. And yeah, I just couldn't help but to be shocked when I saw what was going on or what they're saying is going on. So we don't know what's really going on. So I hope it's not going on. But anyway, I'm going to get to what I'm talking about. And it is Little Durk in India. They are saying broke up. Well, that's the speculation that's going on. I really hope it's not true. I really hope it's not true. Yes, I am not, I mean, I can't really say a fan, but I like Little Durk. I like Little Durk. My son's put me on to him. You do too, Jenna? Yeah, my son's put me on to him. And just like any mother, you welcome the daughter into the family. So, once them in India became a thing, it was like, oh, I really like them. They're really cute as a couple. And there's speculation that the two of them have gone their separate ways, but I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. So, based on that, I'm thinking that India must have been pretty maybe fed up with something. He was fed up. Somebody was fed up. Something happened that caused this speculation, if it's even true. Who knows? Might be a whole just internet hoax. But based on that, tonight's topic is you did too much. You just did too much. You crossed the line. You crossed the line. I gotta, let you go. And this is with like with anything in life, it can be your man, it can be the other women in your life. And children, me personally, I don't think they could really ever do anything to make me feel like that, but it is little things to make me temporarily feel like that, even with the little ones. So, on that note, we're going to actually start off light. We're going to start off with the children.
Oh boy. When they do too much and they make you rethink.
Cross the line. That's cross the line.
When they get disrespectful.
Oh, what she said.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know who you talking to. Like,
she crossing the line. But when they get, what she said though. Sometimes you just be like, Don't talk to me for. Sometimes it's an hour. Sometimes it goes on for a day.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the age, could be a week.
You said. Definitely. I'm like, shit, we're both adults. Like, I don't have to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. I love you every day. But
what she said. Well, for me, with the children, you have crossed the line. You're doing too much. Crying. The little ones.
Oh yeah.
Doing too much. Y'all got the baby on up. I got to lay you down, which is what I'm gonna have to do with Jenna in between the first music break. I got to lay you doing too much. You crossed the line. I'm done with you for a half hour. I'm done.
What she said. Oh, kids, boy. It can be so much fun though, but they don't know any better, so it's like it can be hard. They definitely make you, like you said earlier, they make you can't get rid of them because I mean they're your kids, like you don't get rid of them, but they definitely make you rethink some things sometimes. Like him. I can't put you back. I can't take you back, but man,
Yeah.
I've had moments as a parent, like especially like with my son. I'm like, I'm gonna exchange you.
Mm-hmm.
I need another son. Help me out.
What she said.
Need another kid.
What she said. Let me see. I'm going in on Jenna because she won't be all loud, all up in it. This has just recently happened. You're doing too much. You crossed the line when because you finally got your little 2 teeth, you gonna think you're gonna be biting on me on my nipple. Girl, I be forgetting shit, baby. This is happening. Every last one of my children. I know other nursing mothers. I know they know that where you almost punched the baby. You didn't threw the baby off your lap. You didn't curse at the baby. Like, you did not just clamp down on my body part like that. Have you lost your mind? No milk, no milky. Cross the line.
What she said, yeah, she won't remember. So, you can kind of like, you little yeah, one time I got hit with I got hit in the nose, like with a fingernail polish bottle.
Ooh.
And it was my youngest daughter. She was a baby. She didn't, she was just, maybe I shouldn't have let her play with it a little. She just had it on her hand and and I'm like, she's a child.
Let me real bad.
Let me put you down for a moment. Let me just sit here, because that certain party, like, right?
Oh, that hurt. You be crying and everything.
Yeah, I was like, and she just looking at me because she doesn't know. She just looking at me like,
you got to go somewhere. Place in my high chair.
Something. Yeah, I just put her down on the cushion next to just sit here, just because mommy almost forgot that you were little. That's how bad it hurt.
What she said? She really cried. I don't know if she's trying to do like trying to show examples of what crossing the line is, but she's really crossing the line right now. Let me see what else for the children, because I done went in on Jenna twice. You have crossed the line when you're gonna ask me for the dinner that you didn't eat at 10 o'clock at night because now you hungry. Like, now you really crossing the line. You crossed the line.
Yeah,
and you be in between. I don't want you to go to bed hungry, but I want you to learn a lesson. But then I'm gonna feel bad laying in the bed because you crossing the line.
I wish I could say what she said, because I will not feel bad. I would not. If I present you with a meal and you choose, it is your choice not to eat it. I sleep just fine. Hey. Well, everybody's I don't do all that. All right, you don't like what I put in front of you. That, hey, I gave you an option. If you're hungry, you better dream of some food. You better you'll go smell some, because you ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna happen. Nah. It'll be all right. I used to tell them it takes like, what it take, like 14 days to die from starvation, something like that. So I'm like, yeah, you be all right. One little overnight, you be all right.
I gotta learn that one. I think I might have. I don't know. Well, I just know one thing is fresh in my head because it just happened the other night. My 5-year-old, and it was pizza. Like, you ate you ate it. You just didn't finish the whole. Now you want it at 10 o'clock, then you know you're going to get the whole place jumping, because now you got the sister that want, I want some. And I'm like, really? Like, pulling on my heartstrings with the sad puppy dog face. I'm like, yo, you crossed the line. I do not play about my sleep. When I say I'm going to bed, I'm going to bed. Like, all of them be crossing the line. My grown one, you want to come knocking at the door. You want to call me. Why ain't nobody answer the door? I've been calling you. I've been in dreamland. What you mean? Like, no, you crossing the line. You messing with my sleep. Do not mess with my sleep.
Oh, what she said.
Do not. Like, I turn into, I don't know, somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I don't play around with my sleep.
Not at all. What
in my dreamland. I love dreamland. What's wrong with you?
What she said. Yeah. They do that. They cross the line. They're doing too much when they wake you up for no good reason.
Oh,
have you thinking something is going on or something happened, and they're just something silly. Or they want you to change the channel or put the code in for the TV, because I always keep like the TV so it's restricted what they can watch. Cause if I'm not around or if I'm asleep, like, I don't want you to just be watching whatever. Come on, kids. So,
what she said, they be crossing the line. They be crossing the line.
They do. They don't care about our sleep. They don't care. They don't. They like. It's like they see us sleep and it just makes it the little hater in them just wakes up and it's like, let me figure out what I can say or do to her to mess with that sleep.
Oh man, what else you got for the children?
They doing too much. Shoot. Bringing disrespectful, rude friends around.
Oh, what she said.
They don't know how to act. Like, look, however you act when you're by yourself, when y'all are in your little group or whatever. I'm not saying do silly stuff or but don't have a friend. Don't bring a friend to the house that they don't know how to act.
What she said.
They don't know how to be in somebody's house and be respectful.
I'm trying to think if I ever dealt with that one yet. No, I don't think so. But I'll be at the door. I see a new face. I meet him at the door with the questions. At the door.
That's a good one.
Well, we're not even doing that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. Let me say, my last one for you crossed the line. You have crossed the line. If you find out that if I'm somewhere secluded eating and you happen to come pass by or find out and you come all up in my face thinking I'm about to break bread. Like, I fed you well. Like, I ain't give you nothing crazy. Like, I gave you food. I just chose something else. Now you want to be all up in my... Like, I know your belly is full. You crossing the line.
Right, yeah.
Like, I ain't crazy. I'm more crazy about my sleep than food, but because I rarely like really treat myself, it's like now. So I'm just not supposed to eat, I guess. Like,
right.
Even a glass of water. They be all up in my water. Like, it's water. Like, it's water.
No, I don't drink after the kids.
Yeah, like, no, I can't drink it now because you all up in my water. Like,
right. It's over.
Like, it's water. It's water. Like, just because it's not like, am I that magical to you? Like,
I think we are. I think we are. When they're little, they just, everything we do, they just want to be a part of. My granddaughter, when she was younger, me and Ron were eating the same thing. She wanted his. Would not. She was like, I'm like, you can have some of mine. She was like, no. I'm like, it's the same. It's literally the same thing. But she just wanted his that day.
When she said, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're cute when they do that.
What she said. But on that note, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. And we're going to talk about, well, we're saving the men for last because my son and daughter-in-law, they got to get it together. They got to get it together. So we're going to save that for last. But this is what she said right here on redmediaradio.com.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes.
Alright, we're back. And we are talking about when people just cross the line. Like, you just have to, like, let it go. Sometimes temporarily, which is what I'm hoping, if it's even true, about my boy and my girl.
I don't really know much about, like, I can't say I'm a fan of his. I don't really listen to it, so I don't know what, but it sounds like a lie.
yeah, if you know, I mean, I can't even say run in circles, because every young people be like, she know good and well she don't run in our circles. She just an onlooker. She needs to stop.
Right.
But I really did ask my son as soon as he came in. I'm like, yo, is it true? Like, and he was like, he didn't even answer me, and I like kept asking, like, no, I want answers. Like, no, mom.
It's like, I'm not even gonna get into this with
I'm
you.
not entertaining you.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's not like a crazy obsession. It's just like, oh, you know, they cute little couple. Yeah. And you know, I've been that y'all the ones had me listening to the music since.
I know, right? Look.
Like, you introduced me to this.
What she said.
You know?
Right. They get you started on it, and then they're like, why are you so into it? Like, what? You got me. Why did you tell me? What did you think was gonna happen? They thought you were gonna be like, oh, that's not for me.
Oh, I like his music. I like some of the stuff he say. Like, you know, I'm not, you know, I know how to move with the time. I'm not one of those older people, whatever, those people in their 40s that's like, oh, I'm stuck in my era. I know how to, you know, if I hear it, it sounds nice, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. But we want to talk about the women. The things they do is like, you know what? Yeah, I can't no more. Either I can't no more, or we gotta take a step back, or whatever the case is. The things that the women in our lives do that they just cross the line.
Oh boy. Where do we begin on this one? They cross the line talking about stuff they don't know anything about. That's where they cross the line. Like,
she said,
don't talk about me or talk about a situation. If you don't know, you don't know. Like,
she said,
if you've never had a conversation with me, you really don't know what's going on.
But she said,
at least come to the person and say, hey, what's this? And I'm gonna be like, it ain't your business, or I'm gonna tell you, hey, this is the situation.
But she said,
but at least ask.
Yeah. But she said, for me, I'm like, I mean, you crossed the line when, oh, okay, well, I mean, it's a turn off. I don't know if you cross the line. I'll probably, it's one of the situations where I'll probably keep you at a distance. If you tell me you don't like another female for no reason, it's like, yeah, you crossed the line. I don't even have to know what's going on. If you really don't have a reason, or you just see me talking to somebody, oh, you doctor, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't really do that type. I think it's very mean-spirited to be like that. Like, how you just gonna not like somebody you don't really know? Or even if you know them and you don't have a reason why you don't like them, like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You crossed the line. I ain't really trying to hang out with you. I ain't really trying. Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Or it's just something about stuff that is not a valid reason to me. That's something about, it's like, no. It's something about you thinking and feeling like that about somebody.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah. That's all in how it's done. But sometimes people just give you that energy, like, what's wrong with your energy? But yeah, like you said, but sometimes people they don't like the person for just, you're like, you don't really have a good reason.
Yeah,
I can see if they do something, you meet them and they do something to you that's odd, or but yeah. I think there's a fine line right there. Where
Yeah. I mean, even with the energy thing, and not to go against what you said, but because you don't never know why. That could have been a temporary. You don't know what they just walked out of. You don't know.
sure.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. You can't just, like, I don't know. I tell my daughters, like, never, like, don't feed into that stuff. Have a conversation with the person. If you know they're a classmate or a neighbor or something, like, you can't just go. It's been plenty of people where I'm like, oh, their energy turned me off, and then we end up having a conversation, and I'm like, I'm so glad that the thought never crossed my head that, oh, I just don't like her.
Right.
Because you really don't, you can't, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't. I think as women, that's the problem. Like, we miss out on. I mean, not that friendships are important like that, but they're nice,
Yeah.
Nice to have acquaintances and stuff like that. So to just not like somebody, like, I don't know. I said this in one of my videos on my YouTube. That whole, like, the energy thing is real, but at the same time, I think we take it a little too far. It's like, everybody's intuition ain't on point like that. If everybody's intuition was on point like that, we all would be rich. We all would be problem free. So your intuition ain't on point like that, where you just like, nope, that energy, nah, girl, nope, I ain't even like that. Nope, I don't like her. Like,
what she said. Yeah, I think I don't like is a strong phrase. I like to use I don't care for that person too much, but I can be around anybody, and that's the thing. I feel you. That's the difference. Like, I'm not. If I don't care for somebody, or if I'm not really, they may not know that like that, because I can be around you. I can talk to you. I can have a conversation with you. Like you said, I can get to know you a little bit. You know what I mean? To see if I'm wrong about how I'm feeling.
right.
So yeah, I feel people don't take the time. It depends, but no, some people I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but no,
Yeah.
I'm good. I mean, it's not a lot of people, but yeah, I'll give more people the benefit of the doubt, and
Right.
the benefit of getting to know a little bit more about them before I make a complete judgment. Well, not a judgment. I don't want to say a judgment, because I don't really care, if that makes sense. Like, either way it goes, like, we're cool. If we're cool, if we're not, it doesn't really, I don't feel like you as people just need a whole bunch of friends,
Like she said.
It's like friends and this friend and that. I don't feel like it's a lot.
If it's sincere,
Right. But be good, be cordial to people. Don't be just a nasty person. Like, I'm never nasty to anybody, even if I don't like you, or that's what I said. I don't like. It's not too. I can't say I just don't like people. I don't care for.
Nah.
But like I said, I can still be around you. I still laugh and joke with you.
Oh yeah, that's a negative for me. That ain't gonna happen if it's sideways. I ain't putting on the face. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying, like, if the situation, if it fits.
Yeah. I still might be just sitting there like, nah.
But
shit. I don't care.
But I don't know. I'm kind of goofy, so I get entertained easily. So you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I be entertained right in that bathroom. Not Tom. I don't like, but that's what the topic is about. Hey, nope. You did some. Nope. If you took it, if like.
Oh yeah,
no. Did something to cause that feeling, like.
Right.
To me, being cordial is like, we got a mutual friend and you did some foul stuff. Being cordial means I'm keeping my mouth shut and staying away. You in that corner entertaining, making jokes, laughing, whatever shit. You could be Eddie Murphy up in there.
Yeah.
Cross the line. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it depends. For sure. I ain't entertaining everybody, but depending on what minor transgression, I might just be like, whatever. But no, not major stuff. No, major stuff, I won't even speak to you.
What she said.
You just pretend like we don't know each other.
She said.
I'm good.
What else you got for the women when I'm like, okay, you crossed the line?
You crossed the line waiting until I left to try to push up on the man.
Oh, what she said?
or do something. Sometimes women like to be extra, or they, maybe you're at a party and as soon as you walk away or you leave, they're down there dancing close to your man, or
oh wow,
or something like that, or just like or down there having a conversation. You come back and they're, why are you, what's all this conversation? You ain't have anything to say when I was right there.
What she said.
Now you want to have a conversation.
No, that's my moment to sit back and observe. Let me see. Let's see how this ride home gonna be. Let me see how much sense you got.
What she said.
Because no.
Is it gonna be pleasant, or is it gonna be we might not make it home tonight?
What she said, you can go home with her. Promise you that.
What she said.
Watch this level up within the next week.
What she said.
Not at this age. I don't think. Even when I was younger, though, it was like, I got your number. I might not have enough strength to leave you that, but trust me, I got your number.
Yeah.
I'm real good with numbers too.
What she said.
Even me for women. Just women. We ain't want to bother men for me. You have crossed the line. Maybe I'm not going to cut you off. Maybe I'll never even mention it to you. Just, okay, this is a mental. I know now. When we have a mutual friend because of me, and the person, the friend, me and that friend ain't cool no more, but you just decided y'all gung-ho, and it's like, okay, it's cool. Like, I mean, it's like maybe y'all on the same. I don't know. But to me, it's just like kind of fishy, and I'm just like, all right, I'm a blossom, be great, be great, but just know that you crossed the line. I'm not really, because I'm not saying that my enemies should be, my best friend's enemies or anything like that. But at the same time, it's like, I'ma kind of look sideways, like, okay, but y'all not. All right, so let me, I'm gonna keep my distance because this is my girl. Like, this is my girl. She showed me that she's my girl. I just met you, so I'm gonna take it a little slow. I'm gonna fall back because I don't know what might happen, but I know my girl 100 thorough. Like, my best friend is 100 thorough, so I ain't no way in the world I'm gonna be kind of questioning her, like, girl, are you sure? Like, nah, like, I'm gonna take your word. I might not be rude. I ain't gonna be fighting and all that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna make you question our over 2 decades of friendship, which is a sisterhood, for maybe she was a simple chick, because I know my best friend, so she probably was a little simple off to the left, and my bestie probably was just like, nah, I'm falling back. I'm not even going to mention it to my bestie that, this went on, but at the same time, I don't expect my bestie to be her new, like, what? Like, nah, you crossed the line.
What she said. Yeah. It's definitely suspicious.
Yeah, it's just like, where's the loyalty?
Yeah, that's a hard line, I think, as women, is when, like you said, maybe I don't want you to make her your enemy or whatever,
right.
Maybe not that strong, but it's like, we have an issue, so why would you, what's going on? But it may not even be, they might not even talk about you.
Right. What she said.
So it's like, I guess we just kind of have to, like you said, your friend is solid. You just have to, you just have to bank on your friend being solid and knowing, like, okay, she's not going to do anything or say anything that's out of the way with this person. But still, it's like, damn, okay.
All right, what she said, yeah. I've been in this situation. I'm pretty friendly. I ain't going to say I steal people friends, but I'm saying, like, I have that personality where people be like, oh, wow, like, I'm glad I met you, her, and the person may be looking, but if I see them looking uneasy, I'll fall back, because it's like, out of respect and loyalty, and plus, I don't know, like, she might be the type that really sleep with people men, or she might be the type that chop everybody up behind their back. Even if we might not be talking about her, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, my friend, something ain't kosher about you. Like, something ain't kosher about you, because I know she would not do, like, I just know that she ain't that person. But I've definitely been in that situation, and it's like, sometimes they tell me, like, nah, don't be getting cool with her like that, because, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know? Like, you know, I don't know. I ain't pressed like that to be like, I got my friend. Like, that's my friend. Like, that's my friend. Shoot.
Right.
So, you want to be in my life, you better treat my friend right.
What she said. Definitely.
My life ain't nothing to be in, though. I mean, you ain't missing out on shit, but that's my friend.
Oh, what she said.
You got anything else for us lovely women?
Shit, you cross the line wearing stuff that doesn't go with your body. Oh my goodness. No. I'm going to say
if you my daughter, yeah. But
no, I'm sick of women doing it across the board. Like, it's not being confident in your body does not mean just wear things that make your body look weird. If you're going to be confident, why would you not want your body to look, if you're going to be trying to look nice, why wouldn't you want it to flatter you? Now you say I'm confident, but you look weird with your outfit on. Like, stop it. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying any woman has to go out there and change it right now. We are grown. I do not buy your clothing. You can do whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying, why don't we take a little more pride in how we present ourselves as women? Because we did that for many, many years. And I'm not saying go back and be whatever, but as that aspect of being a woman and taking that pride in when you're out, like at an event. I'm not talking about, going to the store or like, just because, I told you how I go to the store sometimes. I don't care about the store. But if you're going to an event or you're going to something that you're going to be around a lot of people and you should look nice, at least try to compliment yourself. That's all I'm saying.
What she said, but I don't know. I guess it's all about, some people really think they compliment. I don't know. I think some women think the more they show, the more they compliment themselves, but.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with confidence. And that's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Who said that being half naked or wearing things that don't fit your body means that you're confident in your body? No, be confident in knowing that, hey, I can't wear a one piece. I'm not gonna wear a skin tight one piece. Like it's not going to happen.
I've definitely been in a situation where I swore it was going to fit, and I'm like, well, this is all I got to wear, so.
Right, if you have no other option, I totally understand that. But if you intentionally, like, this is what you do on a regular basis, I'm just stop. Please.
I want to say what she said, but then again, it's like, I don't know. To each his own. I really am. I'm really so like to each his own. Like, stuff don't really. In my head though, sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes in my head, I be like, wow. But for the most part, like, I'm not the one that's going to sit there and have a conversation like with one of my friends. Like, girl, did you see that? Oh my god, what the fuck? Like. Cause then I'll be like, you don't got nothing else you want to talk about? Like,
I am that person.
I ain't about to sit here and talk about nobody.
Shame on me that I am that person, and I do it with love, and I do it with. Because I'm like, come on, if I'm out there looking crazy, I know I've been out looking wild, and I know people were talking about. Like, when people are talking about you. When you are out there looking wild, when people are talking about you.
Yeah.
And, I'll never be mean about it or be, like you said, I'm not going to say anything to the press. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's your business. You can do whatever you want to do as an adult. But I'm just, as a woman, I like to see women out being proud and confident in a way other than I have to be half naked to be considered to be confident.
Ah,
You know, that's all.
well, world
You
may
don't have
never
to
know.
agree right. No, nobody has to agree with
I
me.
don't
Nobody
know.
has to. Right. Nobody has to change because Janisa said. But Janisa is saying how Janisa feels about it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Well, on that note, we're gonna go on break. This is a good one because we ain't doing what she says. But that's what it is. That's what I love about it. To each his own. To each his own. That's just life. Like if everybody took that aspect on life, then things would be a lot smoother. I think for a lot of people. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I was. I think I always leaned towards that, but now, like after a certain age, I really was like, yeah. But I don't know. It's life. We all 6 feet above ground. That's what I say every morning, though. That's what really counts. For real, for real.
What she said.
So, not somebody picking out. Let's try to figure out what's her favorite outfit. She always wore that. That day. That's not the day I'm looking forward to. That's more about that outfit. For real. But we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back on redmediaradio.com with what she said.
You cannot be a believer until you see your old life and the misery thereof and want to.
You will find true success and happiness if you have only one goal. There really is only one, and that is this: to fulfill the highest, most truthful expression of yourself as a human being. You want to max out your humanity by using your energy to lift yourself up, your family, and the people around you. Theologian Howard Thurman said it best. He said, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive."
All right, everybody, we're back. It was a good conversation. Good conversation. So, now we're going to talk about, we're talking about things where people just cross the line. And maybe I should emphasize personally. Because I think the last one went a little sideways. Personally, where you personally cross the line with me or other women where you think they may have felt that someone personally crossed the line. So my apologies to our female listeners because we went sideways a little bit, but you know, I'm just gonna do the disclaimer, Janisa. The way you dress does not cross the line personally in my world, and I don't think it personally crossed the lines in Janisa's world.
No, not that deep. Not that deep. I just like, I want women to be genuinely confident.
Right. I just wanted to put that out there because what she said for the most part is positive stuff about, you know, that go on in our life, positive and also realistic, the feelings that we go through as women. So now we're going to talk about the men, the times where it's like, okay, you crossed the line. And I think it's one thing that all women have in common when it comes to men crossing the line for the most part. But go ahead, Janisa.
You crossed the line thinking I'm gonna be rubbing on your stinking feet.
Never had that, but what you said.
If you don't take care of your feet as a man, don't ask your lady to be touching on them. No, it's crazy.
I ain't touching no feet. I don't care how they. I'm not doing that.
Well, I don't mind a look. I don't mind giving my hardworking man a foot rub every now and again. You know what I mean? But nah, they ain't gonna just know. If I smell it one time, I can't do it.
I'm good. I'll buy you some foot supplies, but I'm not touching no feet. I'm not. I'm not.
What solutions? If you're not gonna touch it, at least you're coming with a solution. Like, I will still help you out, baby. But oh no, I mean, no, don't get me. No, it's not just any man. Like, no, but my special one, I would do that for him. But they better be right. I mean, that's ain't for everybody. And that,
what
and
she said for Janisa. And all the foot rubbers up there, what she said.
Whatever.
I don't like touching anything weird. Like I love, like I'm not going to mind an animal lover, but like I always say, I wouldn't abuse an animal, but I don't like touching them. I don't like them on me. I just like, I don't know, like funny feelings. I don't like.
What she said? It's funny. I used to be like that with animals. Like I would have a cat. I've changed that over the years. I actually rub on my cat. I let her sit on my lap now, but there was a time period where I feel you. It just felt, I don't know, but I always wash my hands. Like even if I touch her or do something, I always wash my hands. So I understand, like, for whatever reason, when you touch them, you just feel like, I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah. Let me see, with the men, why I'm gonna go classic with the men. I think every man knows this, but for some reason they do it anyway. And this is the whole Dirk and India thing. If this will happen, I really hope it didn't happen. I really hope it didn't happen. They are so adorable. But when you cheat, sometimes when you cheat the first time, sometimes it's the second time, sometimes it's the 18th time. But it's always gonna be that you cross the line. You cross the line and ain't no turning back.
What she said.
Ain't no turning back. Especially if you a good one. Like, no. You cross the line.
Don't mess up something good for some. And then it's usually with a chick who ain't even worth it.
What she said.
Can't do nothing for him. Can't do. I mean, it's not about that, but it's just you're looking like that.
Yeah.
That's what you were willing to risk. What you have for.
Nope. What she said.
I'm just saying. It has to. You cross the line. Cheating and not making it worthwhile. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying cheat. I'm not saying it's right. That is not what I am saying. I am saying if you will do it, if you must do it, you better do it with a bang. Because
I ain't coming back. At this age, that.
If you, right, exactly what she said. If you want to lose somebody good for you, to you, make it worthwhile. I'm not going out there cheating with the dude with no job. Like, what?
Just go.
Just
That's
go.
All you gotta do is go.
But if you're gonna do it, please
just
don't.
go. Like, it's no, like, ain't no, nah.
Yeah.
I think cheat. I don't know. Like, it goes for my sons. Like, no. Do you expect somebody to take you back? Then you gonna be talking crazy? Like, you better not. Excuse me, you cheated. Bye.
What she said, yeah.
Like, you can tell that to the judge, because if you try something, you will be like, no.
What she said, yeah.
Like, no, that you crossed the line. Like, you crossed, especially if you did it more than once and got away with it and didn't know.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. What you said, yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. It affects us in ways that I think as people, we don't, especially the person doing it, may not necessarily realize how much that affects.
Yeah. And then they won't be talking trash. Oh, you just jealous of her. You insecure. Like, no, I'm none of that. Really, I think it's the opposite. Yeah, men have said, men say stuff like that. They say stuff like that, you jealous or you just insecure or whatever. No, I'm not insecure. I'm speaking up because I know my worth. So I'm supposed to just be like, oh, it's cool. You cheated. Oh, okay. Like, no. Like, you supposed to be like, how could you? This, that, and the other. That don't mean you're jealous or insecure. Like, oh, I'm going to show your ass insecure.
What she said.
I'm going to show you. I'm insecure, all right.
Right.
Like, don't try to break a woman's spirit because you cheated on her and you know what she's really, what she can elevate to. And really, you're the one that's insecure because once she stopped caring if you cheated, it's a wrap.
What she said.
That level up going to be real.
What she said.
No.
Yeah. That's not cool. That's a line crosser. You cheating and being disrespectful.
What she said? Like, what?
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Like you said, I'm not. What makes me insecure? The reason you cheat is because you're insecure.
Right. What she said.
That's really what it is. You're being selfish. I can't say overall selfish because people cheat, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're overall selfish person. You know? and I speak on this from both sides of it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Being the cheater and also being cheated on. I definitely understand it from both sides.
What she said.
But it's a selfish act, and when you look back on it, for whatever reason, we like to justify these things, and it's as I'm talking from the cheater aspect, like
right.
You're just telling yourself stupid stuff to justify you being selfish. That's really what it is. That's all it is. You're just, well, I'm doing this because no, she's not insecure. She's not crazy. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with her. It's all you.
What she said.
It's all you.
What she said. I'll say about my own sons too. Like, no.
Right. Whoever. Nephew, cousin. Get it together.
What she said.
Like you said, just leave, especially when you're young. Like if you're these young, I understand because I was young and like I said, you think you're older than what you are. Yeah. But what you at 42, almost 43, like what you realize is you're young. Are you really at 2021? Are you really ready to just be with this one person?
Right. What she said.
Are you really ready?
What she said.
Probably not. Some people, nah, you're probably not. If you feel like you want to cheat at that age, just be single.
Just be single. Yep. What she said.
Do what you want to do. Be honest with people. Exactly. People will be fellas. Some people will be okay if you're just straight up honest with them.
What she said. They don't want you to go that level up. I'm telling you, they act like it's us, but really it's. Yo, once a woman got their something dangerous. That's for every last one of us, no matter what we look like, no matter what. Once we start realizing our self-worth, it's a wrap. No matter, you can say whatever you want to try to tear it down. It doesn't matter. Like once that is planted, it's planted. It's like, give it your best shot. Go ahead. Yeah. I hope you play Pat Benatar. So okay, my last one. You didn't cross the line. Flirting right in front of my face. You didn't cross the line.
Oh.
You didn't cross the line. And then you want to act like it's not flirting. Oh, I just said, or she just said, nope. I know flirting when I see flirting. You didn't cross the line.
Yes.
You crossed the line. You crossed the line. She crossed the line. But I don't really know her, so.
Right.
Sometimes the woman the one be wanting you to get upset more than them. No, it's up to you to check her right then and there. Right. Not the next time. Not, I ain't realized. Nope.
What she saying?
Women know what they doing. All that conversation. If you having a conversation because it's, a cashier or whatever, somebody you have to have a conversation with, then it's that. Not all that when she keep on going, trying to find things to say and all that. That's flirting. And no, I'm not insecure. I'm far from insecure. But I'm a woman, so I know other women. It's no.
What she said, we know. You just know. You just know when another woman is trying and figure out. And then if the man is entertaining it, even if he may not realize that is what he's doing, because I really men, when it comes to women, men can be so naive and so just. They don't catch on to the deception and you know what I mean? Like we do.
I think they be so gung-ho happy that a woman is giving them attention. Like, sit it down, stop. Because if you want to go and get all this attention, go ahead and get it. But I'm not about to be sitting up here. No. Like, just no.
What she said?
No. I got daughters. That's what I'm thinking about. I ain't even thinking about myself. I'm thinking about my daughters right now. Like, no.
I at least want to be a decent, if I'm not a great, I at least want to be a decent example of a woman and what a woman is supposed to be about, And I like to keep those type of women around me. So like you said, we have daughters.
Yeah.
I want them to see my cousins being good examples of women, my sisters being good examples. Like every woman that they come across, because that matters.
What she said. Yeah. We all have standards, honey, and I do have mine. No, we ain't all that looking. No, you want to look at something? Buy me the outfit, and then I'll put it on, and you can look all day. Like, no, you don't get that easy pass. No, nope. No.
It's
You
so
like her
rude.
outfit? Go ahead, buy it for me.
Right. What she said. Yeah.
Get that. Not
so
no.
rude.
But this has been a good one. We might have to, I don't know, we might have to make part 2. This is good. But this has been What She Said right here on redmediaradio.com. We are running out of time. And I'm your host, Latif, also the owner of Bernard Health and Beauty and the inventor of What She Said, the card game for women, about women, invented by only a woman can do this. A woman. And you can find it on Facebook at INOJ Health and Beauty. This card game is growing. The people is becoming a name. Very excited about that. Eventually it'll be a household name. So get yours now while you can get it directly from the inventor. Directly from the inventor. It's going to be sad when I have to pass it on to whoever, but it is what it is. But we have Miss Janisa, co-owner of Student Apparel.
Love yourself. You can find Student on Google and social media. Search Student Apparel and at www.stuenxproducts.com. Of course, you can find me right here Saturday, 7 p.m. on redmediaradio.com for What She Said. And check us out Thursdays on YouTube. Just check us out.
All right. And then you have Student Apparel on YouTube also, right?
Oh, yes. Shame on me.
All right. All right. Well, this has been What She Said right here on redmediaradio.com. Keep it locked, people.
Ethereal Collection.
I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you.
Ethereal Collection, the fashion line inspired by Red Media Radio.